イクチェック。まあ設定も変えてないし大丈夫だと思うけどえーっとで自分の一瞬ミュートにします。大丈夫だな。よし、やろう。ということで、また反応が悪い。OBS さん。はい。あれ、ミュート解除したいね。大丈夫だね。ということで、始めよう。続き。あれ忘れてたな。ツイートしてない。さあ。さあさあさあ。虚偽には入りまして。
I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those two myself.
どの程度でバレるんだろうね。この辺は手がかりないのかな。あ、戻れもするんだ。戻れもするけど一旦あそこに2人。
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
あ、なるほど。なるほど。
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching.
なんて言うんだっけこれ。リンか。
Good God. What could this machine be used for?
フランシス・サンダースの診療記録。彼の記録によると、患者は精神病をきたしていたようだ。専門発作で自分の目をくり抜いた。くり抜いた。かなりやばいね。
What is going on here? It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock.
これ食ってたあれじゃない？
What's the connection between this meat and the electrical installation? Worse and worse.
注射に爪剥いだり、ハンマーで殴ったり。なんかどっちかというと拷問してそうだよね。
This is madness. Are they seriously thinking of transmitting the properties of this meat by electric current?
いやー、狂ってるよ。ああ、ここも隠れれる。これ覚えとかないとね。こっち側はとりあえずでこっち来たけどいいのかな。
Zoology,
そう
esotericism,
そう
mineralogy,
今日
and a full shelf on cephalopods. Sarah Hawkins. She was a patient here.
なるほど。何回か気狂ってやってんだね。
Self-inflicted wounds?
サンダース自体も気狂っていたと。ここも隠れれる。
Anatomy, anthropology, nothing surprising.
そうだね。まあ解剖学とかの本があるのは当然だよね。これ動かすと何なんだろうね。あの肉を食って変異するのを研究してたのか何なのか。なにびっくりした。なにびっくりした。普通に捕まったんだけど。え、むずくね？
Damn it.
ちょっと待って。小気道、ちょっと待って。
I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those two myself.
あの手がかりはさ、手に入ったの？入ってないのか。もう一回取らなきゃダメか。
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
Good God. What could this machine... What is going on here?
はい、取ります。
The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs? Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine?
解剖してるね。気狂ってんのはいいんだけど、肉とかは見たからいいか。いつの間に来たんあいつ。どこだったっけ。
Sarah Hawkins. She was a zoology, esotericism, mineralogy, dementia,
これ。
self-inflicted anatomy, anthropology, nothing surprising.
怖い。あんまり入ってるとなんか狂気度増す？やばい。徘徊してんのか。ダメだ、超怖え。ステルスゲー嫌なんだけど。徘徊してんだな。でこの辺でも隠れれて、どこ行った？やだ、ちょっと怖えわ。いるわ。 あ、やべ。
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
長くてもそれ以上はないはず。死ぬって話で短いってこと言ってる？ねえ、これ見つかりそうで嫌なんだけど。超やだ。通ったあいつ。もうダメだ、超怖え。俺ストレスゲーム無理かも。嘘、バレんのこれ。超怖え。でもまあ歩き回ってんのあいつだけかな。
If I do not stop, he does not catch me. If he does not catch me,
You. Yeah, you there. Come here.
What do you want?
Sleep. That's all.
Sleep?
あんまり話してる時間ないと思う
You
んだ
don't
けど。
want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah. And in exchange, I can make noise. Lots of
お、いい
noise.
ね。わかっ
You'll draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
I'll find you some pills.
Go look in the storage room. There must be sleeping pills there.
た。あ、ダメだ、めっちゃ怖いわ。すごい嫌だわ。ステルスゲーってしんどいな。これじゃあないの？別のを持ってこいって感じなのか。取ってたね。ついてって、こいつは？あ、大丈夫か。あー、怖いわー。マジでやだ。あ、やばいやばいやばい。
what is well enough inside me? I feel it in my head.
And in my body, he roars.
こいつは起きてんのか？
I think we got a walker.
やべ。どうしよう。動きにくくてしゃあない。オッケーオッケー。でどういうルートで行ったら安全なんだろう。そこのって言ってたのに、ああバレた。やばいやばいやばいやばいやばい。
A control wheel to mount on a plumbing system.
大丈夫っぽいな。あ、いいが。ちょっと怖いわ。ステルスゲー怖いわ。この辺でセーブしたい一回。あ、医学2になったね。あー、なるほど。電流で音出してとかもできるのかな。イグジットは向こうでしょ。一回閉めて。
The green gas leaves from here and it runs through the whole building.
爆発の恐れがある。
This valve controls the pressure.
あ、まあいいか。
Now for the next step. It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands.
あー、なるほど、いっぱいあんのか。じゃあまあどれもこれもつけていくか。最終目標はここら辺なのかな。あ、調査してみよう。あ、ダメっぽいな。
This padlock is too complicated for me.
調査が足んない。あ、セーブ入ったね。でもあ、アクション失敗とかでセーブが入ったりすんのかな。ここは開いてくれ。いやー、マジ
This
マジで
padlock is too complicated for me.
ここはあ、やべ、いるじゃん。どうしようどうしようどうしよう。あ、オッケー。鍵。あ、やばいやばいやばいやばい。やばいやばいやばいやばいやばい。これ狂気度増していくの？ロッカーって。ちょっと待ってよ。で、手がかりは何手に入れた？地下メンテナンス室。あー、なるほど。さっき開けようとしたところの2つか。あ、やべえ、こっち来る。え？ この中はあいつが徘徊してて、うわ、やべ。もうなんかいろいろとやだ。あ、やべやべ。ここはなんか制御室。お、通れる。いやいやいやいやいやいや、ここからどっかに通じる。まずい気がする。大丈夫？俺強気度。小気度か。
It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands.
あ、オッケー。壊せる。へへん。
This lever must turn on the gas machine.
やだな。
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
このゲーム超怖えな。あ、そうか、あいつらがいるのか。で、どこにあるんだ？睡眠薬がわかんない。
This machine seems to consume a great deal of it. What will happen if I increase the current?
なるほど。停電を起こすのか。
I can still increase the load.
やろう
Have
や
I
ろう。
activated anything? Vats of rotten flesh? Worse and worse. What's the connection between this meat and the electrical installation?
あと、じゃあ電流上げれるとこ全部やるか。あいつが通ったらパチンと行こうか。
It's done. Now for the... It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock.
上に物があったりはしない。ここはあくまで隠れる場所っぽいな。何かを見ている。
You there.
やべえ。無人だけど。電流上げたところからだよな。 からか。あとはここでバチッとやりゃいいのか。
I can still increase the load.
まだ量を増やせる。あ、やべ。大丈夫だったっぽい。甘いっちゃ甘いんだよなこのザル警備。今のうちにこの辺なかったっけ。あ、忘れちった。あ、やべ。あとは
He'll find me. He can see me. Let's calm down.
あ、そうか、ここもか。
Pain is just
Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push.
valuable information for my research.
The door is blocked on the other
論理
side.
的に考えてね。
What? If you don't kill me, he will. My poor friend.
あ、あ、
I fear your mind is lost forever.
ここにはなかったよな。あ、これか。
There's nothing happening.
違うな。足んないしな。圧が足りてない。
There's nothing happening.
あと1個足んないな。
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
あ、そうか。こっちは。やっべ。
Where do they keep their sleeping pills?
赤になるともうダメなのか。
You won't get far.
なるほど、でも睡眠薬の場所は分かった。
Hey! You there?
オッケーオッケーオッケー。いける。もう慣れてきた。小頭も慣れてきた。ふう。じゃあ。いないよ。 やばい。
I saw something.
オッケー。怖いわ。やべ。やべやべやべ。あっぶねえ。まだいる？
It's no use.
何緊張なん
The
だ。
padlock won't give.
ここしゃがんでいって。大丈夫。
Where do they keep their sleeping pills?
一回やり過ごす。
Scopolamine F. There's no such thing.
あ、あった。
My new friend's sleeping pills.
オッケー。あ、医学。あ、回ってるわ。ここら辺なんかあるぞ。なんかあるけど、おちおち調べてもらんないんだよな。
The door is blocked on the other side.
やばい。調べたいのに。オッケー、行こう、今。どうしたらいいの？ああ、もうしんどい。
I can still increase the load.
Let's calm down, please.
やべ。
Hey, Miss Dustin. Information here, Francis.
あ、フライ氏が近くにいる。あ、サンダースが。
What?
If you don't kill me, he will.
My poor friend. I fear your mind is lost forever.
あ、なるほど。どこだっけあいつ。とりあえずあいつについてこう。あの奥なんだよな。あと1個って多分。 あれどれだ？
Get me out. Don't let me sleep in here.
あれどれだっけ？あれへいへいへいへ
I've
い。
got what you want.
Show me.
There. And remember, they don't come for free.
Don't you worry, you'll have your diversion. Go on now. Go hide yourself. The crows! They're everywhere! Make them go away!
で、
The birds! They're attacking!
OK。サンキュー。
What carnage.
狂気度が上がったのか今。わわわ、えぐいえぐいえぐい。
All the levers are activated.
で、ああ、えぐいえぐいえぐい。マジでえぐいな。取りやすくなったか、だいぶ。あ、いいね。オッケー、これで、あそこにいたね。はあ、
That should draw the attention of the guards. I should hide.
Damn it! You there!
俺じゃない俺じゃない俺じゃない。ここであっさり見つかんないよ俺。肝心なところで見つかん
That
ないよ。
should draw the attention of the guards. I should hide.
実行はしたぞ。
You
あ、
there!
方法がいくつかあんのか。ちょ待って。どっから行けるん
That
だ？
should draw the attention of the guards. I should hide.
Damn it!
行く前にここは見とかないと。
Doctor, is that you?
サンダース。
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
優しい人だな。あ、知識が足んないのか。
I'm not leaving without you.
No! Don't inflict this on yourself!
Come on, Sanders. Do it for my conscience.
You are making a mistake, sir. My fate is not your responsibility. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only.
うーん。
The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
What can you tell me about the Hawkins?
You should leave before it's too late.
I inspected the scene of the fire, and something is not right. Do you think Charles Hawkins could have killed his wife and faked his own death?
What? No, of course not. He would never have done such a thing. She was the sole purpose of his life.
I don't understand. What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. Don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Sanders,
空気って読
pull
むの
yourself together.
Without her, it's no longer possible to save me.
やばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばい。
Sanders!
あ、殺される。
What the hell?
えぐいえぐいえぐいえぐい。ねじり殺された。
This is insane. What killed him?
やばいのを目にしても探索中は止まらない。ん？なになになになに？最悪最悪。ガスで死ぬ。
Damn! The gas! Oh. My head.
Later. We need to move on.
本当に生きてんだな、こうやつ。え、またホーキンス邸？ピアスはリバーサイド病院の地下室にある収容所で目を覚ました。そこで彼はブラッドリーの友人であるコールデン医師と出会い、脱出救助をしてもらったフラー医師が支配するこの施設をさまよっていると、ピアスはフランシス・サンダースという男と話すことができた。探偵の目の前で死ぬ直前に彼はサラ・ホーキンスを苦しみの根源として罵った。かくしてピアスはブラッドリーとコールデンと共にようやく呪われた施設を抜け出した。不運な仲間たちはホーキンス邸を隠れどころにすることにする。タコ。あれ？両目タコになった？
Who goes there?
もう見ちゃったから逃げられないね。今あれが分かったので、上がったので、探索中らしく調査には振っときましょうか。進行のためにも。これがないといろいろ困る。で、だんだんこういう、あ、そっか、サンダースが合唱だったか。嫌なものをどんどん見ていくことによって小気度が上がっていってしまうんだね。あー、減ってるね。
I need a drink.
なるほど。あ、太陽だ。嬉しい。ちょっと待って。もう一回あれ見ていい？小気度。ね、こいつ知らないな。まだ大丈夫な方ってことか。
No. I want to know what Bradley and Dr. Colden have to say about all this.
探索させてもらえない。あのドアもうダメっぽいよな。いいや。
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Did I sleep long?
よかな
The
いわ。
day's only starting. It's fine.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
どうしようか。ああ、オカルトプロとかが上がると、そういうことか。この2つもよくわからん。
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins. And that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
I didn't see what, but something was there with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here?
化け物っ
This
すよ、
makes
化け
no
物を。
sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
ここは慎重に
You're right. Without a plausible explanation for what I saw, let's not jump to conclusions.
That seems wise indeed.
Very well.
運命を左右しますって言われてる。
Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
分岐したね。
I'll do my best.
Let us go now and learn the truth about what...
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
なんで生きてるんだ？はあ。謎は深まるばかりで。出ましょうか。わかんないな。あ、もうすぐにやるか。
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well, look who's here.
あらキャット。
You know each other.
Our paths crossed, briefly. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable.
そうです、
It
お
would
話
seem
が。
that you have much to tell me.
ここも不気味な回が飾ってんね。
May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
これは
I expected to find you more grief-stricken than this by the death of your husband.
I do not like the tone of your allusion, sir. I had long
Oh,
months to
ごめんなさい。
weep every tear in my body, and to accept, if not my fate, at least that of my husband. And so I'm sorry to disappoint you if you're expecting more hysteria and grieving widow in my voice. Rest assured, however, my anger is real. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes?
ここは嘘をつくべきではないな。
It's terrible what happened to your husband, but I had nothing to do with it. I was injured, and I came across him in the hospital quite by chance.
Injured? Well, I'm delighted to see you in such fine fettle, Detective.
そう
Not
ですね
everybody enjoyed such a prompt recovery.
I suppose Fuller does do miracles now and again.
Luck is obviously very kind to you. Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
ごめんなさい。まどろっこしくって。
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah
キャットの
Hawkins'
話
visit?
は後だな。さすがに。
Shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can't imagine that's all he talked about. It's
Oh, yeah,
exhibited
but
at the
shit on-
center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you are so eager to see it...
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders.
ありがとうござ
I
いま
won't
す
be。long.
これで良かったのか？お
Did she really care for him after all?
拒絶の手紙。前略。ご隠居された。違う。ご隠居。隠居で合ってるよな。された。ご主人様。あれいいか。ご主人様のご遺体をお求め手紙を配慮いたしました。誠に遺憾ながら、ご遺体をお返しすることはできかねます。ご主人様のこれ読めねえ俺。抑留じゃないよな。 余裕でもないかな、わかんないの際、ご遺体をこちらで処理する旨の署名をいただいております。この度は心よりお悔やみ申し上げます。トーマス・フラー。
The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
うんうん。キャットもいる？入ろうか。
A house of artists.
芸術家の家。
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even?
うん。
Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler. Finally.
やっ
What
とだ
did。Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting?
相
He
当だね。
finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom? She first refused to sell the painting. How did that make her feel? Was she jealous of Sarah Hawkins?
あとはああ、これで目をくり抜いたの
The。Shambler. I need to see it.
相当だな。あ、医学書だ。え、歪んでたよね、今。
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
シリンダーに。
Irene, I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late for me.
あ
Nobody
れと
should
いう
have
のは
except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. He's inside my head.
あ、
I see him
屋敷を燃やしたのはサンダースか。
behind my eyelids. Each time I shut my eyes. I can't take anymore. I can't hold him back. Forgive me.
That accursed gallery. Those accursed paintings. That accursed Sarah.
探偵とはいえこんなに物色するもんじゃないよね、人んちを。あとはギャラリーは左奥かな。じゃあそうか、これはサンダースの趣味なわけだね。あ、違う違う。
I could use one of
あ、こ
those.
こにも睡眠薬。
Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
この習われた絵画を所有する希望はどうか捨ててください。私たちの友情があなたにとって意味のあるものならばご容赦ください。あなたの破滅を招くわけにはいきません。友よ、どうか空気のことを忘れてください。もうこんなやばいものだと思って書くなよ。
An old diary.
ウィッチウッド氏の集団にページを割いたか。奇妙な闇について心配を吐露している。夫を含む集団の一部は神に送られた人としてビジョンを語るようになった。失われた民族と同じ末路に向かうのではと彼女はされている。 え、筋力。あ、開いた。さすが。さすがの筋。怪物してみた初代無の生物。拒否移動が上がっちゃった。俺見ちゃいけないもの見たね、多分ね。やだなほら小気度がマレウス・ベスティアムビスティアルム。
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
Another painting by Sarah Hawkins.
正直に話そう。
One connected to the horrors I've discovered on this island.
What a surprise. I'm listening.
All's fair in love and war, I suppose.
素直に話す。これももうすでに触手がいっぱい。
A strange Amerindian pendant.
お守り。インディアンのお守りか。
Not now, sweetheart. I'd like to read this without some snoop looking over my
ああ、
shoulder.
わかった。また後で話します。解剖書。いやー、いらんもん読んじゃったな。あ、空気、暗くも同じ次元から来る。食料が9で常に飢餓状態に追い込まれる場所。絶えず多次元に飛んで移住者を食しようとする書位である。さ書位かな。我が次元のベールを弱めぬこと。さもなくばこの危険生物を招く恐れがある。さすれば我が次元に定着するよう様を目の当たりにし、その鍵爪で体を切り裂かれるほかなし。ああ、これに書いてあるのか。あ、すごい。思った以上にしっかりした画廊だね。あ、これ、あれじゃん。使ってたナイフじゃない？このスフィンクスとかもさ、すげえ趣味が悪い。
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
なんかすごいアンティークばっかり。転がしのような。あったね、空気。いや、不気味なものしかないね。
The public entrance to the gallery.
あ、なるほど。一応公開もされてたんだ。あ、そう、使えるのね。やだ。 狂気度上げちゃうこれ。っていうだけなんか。あ、これとかもそっくりじゃん。
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
武器というよりかは絶対さ、あれだよね。儀式用の。
The man transforms an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
君が悪いね。まあ見ましょうか。あ、これだ。いやいやいやいやいや。いやいやいやいやいやいや。いやいやいやいやいやいやいやいや。やばすぎる。オイルランプぶったたいてやれ。え？
What the hell was that?
どっか行った？いや、いるわ。ちょっと待って。嫌なんだけど。え？バレてない？バレてるじゃん。ちょっと。いやー、こんばんは。クライマックスなのかな。いや、でももうまだまだじゃないですかね。まだまだだとは思うけど、真相にはたどり着いてる。いいんだけどさ、もうステルスゲー嫌なんだけど俺。やりたくないよ。
What the hell was that?
やばい。あ、そうか、見たら見られるって言ってたな。無理無理無理無理無理無理無理無理無理無理。これずっと中いてもよくないと思うんだよね。ねえ、出たい。どっから出るの？え？バレてるー。あー、今夜はごちそうです。どうしたらいいんだろうな。
What the hell was that?
あ、やべ。あ、やべ。大丈夫だった？どういう動きをするのかと。 え、嘘。どっちから来る？もう怖すぎる。あ、まだちゃんと回れよお前。地味に足遅いんだけどあいつ。もうやだやだやだやだ。どうしたらいいのこれ。でもちょっとここでぐるぐるしてたらなんとかなるっていうの分かった。ん？あ、オイルか。あ、
Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
なるほど。戦おう。え、わかんない使えるっていうのはなんだろう。触れるとかじゃない。
What the hell was that? Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
どうしたらいいんだろう。アクション V とか。わかんない。ほらほら違うな、用途が違うな多分な。どうしたらいいんだ俺。
What the hell was that?
いや、海外に突き立ててみるか。
Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
あ、入れ替えができる。でも思うに似てるやつがいいと思うんだよね。あの儀式で使ったものと。これでどうだ。
Damn it. This dagger.
これじゃない。あ、やべ。これでもない。
Damn it.
しゃあないじゃないですか、納金になると思う本当に。
What the hell was that?
でこの死んでもいいやの精神がね、ダクソとかの悪いところ。
Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
どれだろう。それ全部試すけど待っとこう。これでもさっきやったよな。あ、やばい、割れたらしい。あ、やばいやばいやばい。あ、やばいやばいやばい。でもね、負けるんだこれ。これでもない 完全にしらみつぶしでやろうとしている。
What the hell was that?
絶対そういうんじゃない。どれがいいかな。これでいいか。
Maybe I can use this dagger.
あ、やべ。何個かやんといちゃいけないのかな。マジで物量作戦なんだよな。でも敵の配置的に奥にあるものだよ
What
な。
the hell was that?
ちょっとこっち見て引きつけて。どっちから来るかな。あ、
Maybe
この辺
I can use this dagger.
それな気もするんだけど。やべ、バレた。もうやだやだやだ。あ、いや今弾かれてたな。
Damn it! This dagger didn't work.
あ、来てる来てる来てる来てる。隠れるか。はい。効きそうなのどれだろう。あ、やべ。ごめんって。怒んなよ。あ、やべ。こっちの方にいてほしいんだよな。オッケーオッケー。向こうに行ったからぐるっと回って。
Damn it! I have to use a specific.
いやー、それは分かってんだ。あ、こっちか。びっくりした。あの子超めんどくさい。こっちこっち。いやー、当たりが見つかんね。
What the hell was that?
どれ試したっけ。これ試した。これ試したな。どれがぽいかな。今これやったんだよな。どこにいた。石板。
Maybe I can use this dagger.
似たやつを2本とかなのかな。こっち来いよ。あ、お前割と足遅いんだよな。こっちこっちこっちこっち。そう、空気です。
Damn it! This dagger didn't work.
これとじゃあどれがいいかな。これいや、配置は全部一緒なんですよね。
What the hell?
ただ何が効くとかヒントあったっけ。あ、4か。魔術が上げれるな。目星とか、まあ調査でいいんだけど、あとはないかな。なんか、あ、これこの辺じゃないのかな。検査なんてあるんだ。似てるやつ。トゲはなかったな。でもこれは似てるんだけどな。違ったんだよなさっき。あとどれやってないかな。これやったはず。これか。まだなんだ。これ行ってみるか。
Maybe I can use this dagger.
あ、これだよな。どこ。あ、いた。あ、ゆっくり。どうしようかな。もう一回こっち来てほしい。で、奥まで行って、今行った。
Damn it!
違うなぁ。なんだろう。いや、一回真面目に全部ぶっ刺してみるか。これとこれも
This
試す
dagger
か。
looks different.
この単元は違うように見えるって言ったな。違う。入れ替えた時の話か。この辺だと思うんだけどな。 どっ
I
ち
have to use
あ、
a
いた。
specific dagger.
やばいやばいやばい、割ってる場合じゃないよ。特定のっていうのは分かってんだ、こっちもな。どれかが分からんのよ。あ、いた。ちょ、道連れやめて。刺して。あ、左で持ってかれる。切るしかないぞこれ。
What's the matter with you? You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
面白くないわ。どうしようかな。でもこれは
I was attacked by a creature. I pushed it back, I think.
I think so too.
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about? Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this
あれ、
gallery.
もうあなたのも
And
のな
by
ん
the
ですか？
way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
なるほど。
It's not your style to give me free information like that.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off. Now go see your antique
なるほ
seller.
どね。
I've still got things to settle with Irene.
下につけって感じだな。いい情報よこせと。あ、泣いてらっしゃる。なんか優しいステルス系で助かってる。あら、
Where's the
どうしよう
bookseller?
かな。もうちょいやるか。
Freud's The Interpretation of
夢判
Dreams.
断。
It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
なるほど。そうか、フロイトか。詳しくは知らないけど名前はちゃんと
An
知って
old
る。
diary.
僕者の日記読んってことは兄さんあったのかな、どっかで。すごい、もう本の散らかり方が。ここにも解剖のダークウォーターの歴史2か。てかそうだ、腕も黒くなったねっていう。 液体に黒い水に包まれるように。人体と解剖の手引き。あー、これ狂気度上がるんだよな。でも読むん
What
だ
does this
な。
strange book contain? This book contains unholy knowledge.
うん。ここで医学がぐんぐん上がっていく。
The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's theosophical movement. Its followers place truth on the same footing as a religion.
あとはこんなもんかな。補充しといてチェスだ。白も積んでない普通に積んでない。そうだな、こんなもんか、ここら辺は。
What happened here?
あ、じゃあ見てみよう。欲しいっすか？あ
Let's
れ
start over. Where did they break in from? Blood.
悪魔辞典みたいな。
Seems like amateur work.
なるほど。調査。
Someone tall left this footprint. A man, probably.
なんで長身なんだろう。足跡的なことかな。医学。
This burglar seems to be rather clumsy.
元は不器用だった。あと
What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime? What killed all these animals?
わあ、ネズミにゴキブリでバールを置いてって。
What happened that made the burglar flee before
Oh.
finishing his work?
これでも守るための目ん玉だよね、確か。
What the? Charles Hawkins?
そうだよね。
Looks like the symbol rejected Hawkins.
防壁のためだよね。
What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess?
うわ、なになになにな
Sarah
に
Hawkins helped hide something in this safe.
何かやばい書物か。
Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
復活というか、なんだろう、そのための儀式のために必要な書物だったのかな。あ、なんかいっ
Arkham
ぱい。
editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham editions. Never heard of him.
ああ、呪術書。ソロモンの話とかって実はあんまり知らないんだよな。
Another volume by
こんなもんか。
Arkham editions. Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills? What link did you find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
急進の印を持つこの鍵のみがお前の生死を守ることができる。重い鎖の足に下がる筒状のメダルの形をしている。数百年前、旧支配者の力を押し返すための星と枝が中心に掘られた。チャールズ・ホーキンスが前の所有者であるエジプトの骨董商品から奪った証拠が揃っている。この飛行を伝える切り抜きでは、略奪の日付がホーキンスのカイロ旅行の最終日と一致している。彼がこれの真の目的を知っているかは不確かである。確かめてみる必要がある。あれ、じゃあ球神自体はどっちかというと守り神に近いのか。今呼んでるやばいやつよりかは。医学が上がっていきます。
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
1ページ隠れているようだ。読むことができる。この回顧録を見つけた者がいるなら私は間違いなく危険に巻き込まれているだろう。私の唯一にして最後の希望は私の肉と骨が今も現実世界に存在し、これを拾って仮装してもらうことだ。遺骸は今もこの世にいるなら親愛なる母のもとへ。一個は重大事項である。これを読んでいる者が私ほどの鋭敏さを示すことができたならば、私の最も貴重な所有物を手にするがよい。金庫の中だ。鍵番号の手がかりは3本のシリンダーにある。それぞれのギリシャ世界での生命と学が交わる場所に隠されている。かの文豪は序章は道理の凶楽かな。あれ多分そう。混沌は想像の優越であると言ったが、シリンダーには数が売られている。私は整理された混沌を好むにしても、最後に勝つのは道理であると認めざるを得ない。もし私の知性にかなうもの、あるいは天才と呼ぶべきものによって金庫の番号を解き明かすことができたなら、中身を私の友人同僚であるミスカトニック大学のアーミティッチ教授に届けてほしい。金庫の中身は巨大な知識庫であるばかりでなく、ふさわしくないものの手に渡ればあまりに危険な武器でもある。その危険性を理解し、しかるべき行動をとってくれることを望む。何にせよ、私はあなたを導くこともなければ、あなたの行動に苦しむこともない。そうなんですかね、話的には。
A strange amulet. I have a feeling I better not touch it.
ワンちゃんなのか悪魔なのか。なんかお守りにしてはさ、悪魔要素が強すぎるんよ。照らすことで拾えるアイテムはじゃあ見るべきはさっきのこの辺かな。
Arkham editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham editions. Arkham editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection?
哲学書。
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
錬金
Arkham
術
Editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection?
ちょっと待ってくださいよ。あ、これここに入ったか。多分これがヒントなんだろうな。道理と混沌。道理と混沌。でも道理が勝つ。生命と核が交わる場所に隠されている。生命と学。
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
これは違いそうだね。
Arkham Editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection?
これは関係あるかな。
Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions. Never heard of him.
4。
How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection?
なんかヒントの意味がいまいちわからんな。お、これ動く。あ、
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide.
なるほど。
I should perhaps listen to them.
シリンダーは大きいぞ。どこにあったっけ、ここ。こっちか。シリンダー1はいいとして2引
I
く。
finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny. Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me.
ああ、あれね。
Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seems
9か。
particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
9巻が
The
何度
Queen
見て
has
も
little
飽きないと。
protection.
そうなんだよね。
The Queen has little protection.
どういうことだろう。マス目の位置とか。
A kind of chalice.
ゴブレット。 あって、オイルか。9巻どれだ？
Drake talked about a particular. So these are the volumes.
これか。
What did Drake say about this collection?
1908とか。じゃあでも3だな。0抜いて、いや違うな。ちょっと待った、なんか今あったな。何か見つけれるはず。違う、見つけたってことでいいのか。チェックついてるもんな。間違えた。開かないよな。ちょっと手がかりを見てみます。球心の印が刻まれていると。人体解剖、関係ないよな。なんだろう。
Drake talked about a particular volume.
交わる切り写真あと
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his
書い
message.
てあったりはないよな。9
What
巻
did
を
Drake say about this
ぐるっ
collection?
と見てみよう。いや、何か書いてあるとかではないな。何か意味あるのかな。
Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
置いてある場所で行ってみる。948とか。開かないよな。小気度がまた。 なんだろう、ギリシャ世界で生命と核が交わる場所は知らないんだよな。なんのこっちゃなんだよな。
What did Drake say about this collection?
どれがそれっぽいかな。
Drake talked about a
でも明
particular
らかな数
volume.
字がこれにもあるわけではないから。
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his
錬
message.
金術は関
What
係
did
ないと思う
Drake say
し。
about this collection?
フリジア語に由来して受賞した。
Drake talked about a particular volume.
哲学書。
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume.
ヒントだとは思うんだけどな、これ。他に何かないかな。チェスはなんだろうな、あれ。もう一回チェスの部屋行くか。
The queen has little protection.
勝つのは道理だってなんだろう。カオス、いや普通になんやかんやで難しいな。シリンダーも特にヒントってわけじゃなさそうだったからな。マス目の位置にしても中途半端なんだよな。234とかでもないもんな。待って難しいな。でも駒の数だと微妙じゃないですか。シリンダー3つで2、4、6だと、そう黒を数えようとしたらそれはそれで 数がやたら多いし。白じゃあどれがどれだろう。序章この順番だと思うんだよね。序章は道理の巨楽っていうヒントと混沌は想像の優越でも最後に勝つのは道理。なんだろう。いや、多分触れるものだけにしか隠してないよな。これ本っぽくなってるんだけどさ。
So these are the volumes that Drake... What did Drake say about... Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that... What did Drake say about this? Drake talked about a... So these are the volumes that Drake... What did Drake say about this collection?
この上は
Drake talked about a particular
これ
volume.
いいっすか。あれ
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about
こ
in
の
his
上のが見
message.
えない。なぜこの6巻かなんかは関係ないのかい。
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect
これだ。
our white
騎士
queen from their
白い女
dark
王。
soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension
で
grows.
も微妙
We
か。
shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny. Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology. I
ちょっと待
finally
って。
understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our white queen from their
ナイ
dark
トと
soldiers.
白の女王
I see our number dwindling,
どこにあ
and my
る。
will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the
これ
playthings of
どっ
destiny.
ちからどう読むのが正解なんだろう。わかんないな。いや、黒いナイトなんで騎士 え、違う、騎士だからナイトじゃないのかな。
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our white queen from their dark
あ
soldiers.
あ、そっちかな。
I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the
1、2、
playthings
3、
of
4、5、
destiny.
6と、ああ、そうかもな。339とか。いや違うか。残ってるのは4だったけど、でもジョー入れちゃダメだよな。騎士って表現は1じゃないのかな。だったら3で、どっかに9が入るんですよ。多分。これの9巻の話は混ざらないのかな。
What did Drake say about this collection?
守ってるのは3体。砦は含まないか。え、これチェスの駒の種類がいまいちよく分かってないんだよな。ちょっと調べていいですか、さすがに。チェス駒の種類。悪いのがポンは知ってる。ルーク、ナイト、ビショップ、クイーン、キング。クイーンを守るのは騎士だからナイトってだけでいいんじゃないのかな。ナイト2体でしょ。あれ違う。でも
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our white queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension.
Queen has a little protection.
We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
1ナイトの数かな。1と3。ヒントが少ないよ。あ、え、これ弱まって見えるのはたまたまな。たまたまだな。あと神々の話かな。イシス。
Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
でもソロモンは
What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his... What did Drake say about this
先
collection?
生術に
Drake talked about a particular volume.
意志の
So
関
these
数
are the
は
volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
何なのか。
What did Drake say about this
あ、
collection?
でもヘルメスも神か。
Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake... What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was... What did Drake say about this collection?
ちょっと待って。いろいろやってみよう。
Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
違う違う。あ、違う、最終4巻か。違うなぁ。いや、本当にどうすればいい？でもイスはギリシャとは関係ないか。序章とかは何を表してんのかがわからんしな。金庫の話を書いてるこれがヒントだとは思うんだけど、あなたのような鋭敏さがありません。通り、いや、これ頭固い人間には難しいぞ。いやー、チェス、ヒントなんだろうけどな。あと、こんだけだよな、でも調べれるのってな。この辛い謎解きパート。ポーンの数は1、2、8。
I finally understand, dear friend. I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them. I finally understood that we were only... I finally understood... And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets. And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets. I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall...
The chalice of knowledge.
1,2,3,4かな。
refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
429とか。あれ最初やんなかったっけ？やったようにも思える。違うか。ルビーの数は読んでいいと思うんだけどな。
The chalice of knowledge.
あ、いや、本当か？ 1、2、3。5だ。ワンモア、ワンモア。違うって。
What did Drake say about this collection?
あれ
Drake talked about a particular... So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
あ、4巻か。5、2、4か。それでも開かない。でも駒の数パターンもやらなきゃいけないから、3でいってみよう。違う。じゃあなんだろう。ナイト全体の数なら3とかだけど、違うのか。あと他手がかりになるものは、知識は関係ないよな。
What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume.
尊い石の話をしてて、錬金術の石のこと言ってるんだったら2だけど、違うよね。
The Queen has little protection.
クイーンの守り数で言ったら3か。
The chalice of knowledge.
あれゴブレットのルビーの数って4か。わからんこれ。見にくい。1、2、3。 や、4か。434でもない。聖杯の話して、
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
あれちょっと待って、どの巻のことだ？Dear
friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me.
アンソロジー版のこと。
Volume 9, Azathoth and
9
other
巻のア
horrors
ザトースだよ
seem
ね。9巻で合ってる
particularly
か。
relevant to my reading.
そっかそっか。
I never tire of browsing through them.
そうっすよね。いや、読んでいいと思うんだ。アザトースの話もう一個あった
What
っ
did
け？
Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake... What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular... So these are the volumes that Drake was
9巻
talking
これか。
about in
あれ
his
違う。
message.
これ4とかだよな。あれ ?9 巻。
What did Drake say about this collection?
9ってさ、10のマイナス1って書き方するよね。これ
Drake talked about a particular
これ5か。
volume. So these are the
ああ、
volumes
これだ。
that Drake was talking about in his message.
この巻だよな。9巻の話でいいと思うんだよな。で、ゴブレットの赤い石に関しては、あれこれどこまでが見えてんだ？やっぱ5か。あれもう一回549。529か。あ、いやでもさっきやったか。あ、開いちゃった。守る数だった。ナイトの数じゃないのか。はあ、疲れた。もうね、数打ち当たるっていうこのスマートさがないやり方。これまたあれ？悪魔辞典？早く閉じた方がいいんじゃないでしょうか。早く閉じた方がいいんじゃないでしょうか。ロード・オブ・ザ・リングでサウロンに見られてるみたいだった。七種処方で泥棒の痕跡をたどったピアスは実験の陰にチャールズ・ホーキンスがいることを突き止めた。本屋の金庫を開けたピアスはアルジャーノン・ドレイクとサラ・ホーキンスが隠したものを目の当たりにした。金庫の中には人の皮膚に包まれた あれ人の皮膚だったのに包まれた書が横たわっていた。探偵の血が騒ぐ。本を開くと彼の精神が別の体に映し出された。
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me?
なぜかお医者さんになってしまいました。
We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
What can you tell me about him?
He was highly agitated an hour ago. We were about to tie him down when he fell asleep. 10 minutes ago, he curled up into a fetal position. I thought he was waking up, but no.
Show me his file.
That's not possible.
Don't tell me Dr. Fuller has taken this file as well. We need it.
That's why I called you. This man's ailment has been hidden from us.
Come on now.
やばすぎるだろう。
An
秘密にされて
intoxication,
る。
I was told. After inhaling chemicals.
I don't recognize him. Did he just arrive on the island?
He said he worked on the docks, but not with Captain Fitzroy. I think he works for Ms. Baker.
Who?
You know, the woman at the head of their gang. They call her Cat.
Oh, I see.
Do you have other questions?
What are his symptoms?
His temperature has been going down, his skin losing its color, his body rigid. I closed his eyes myself. They were glassing over. I didn't want them to dry out, and I couldn't bear to look at the expression on his face.
You did well. Don't worry. Let's stay professional, if you will.
Okay.
That'll do for the time being.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
Very well. I'll examine him.
医学。
Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
何かうごめいてます。
His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch.
What?
Slightly sticky. 30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
これは本当のことは言わない方がいいかな。
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
もうなんか海洋生物になってるじゃん。
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby.
軟骨に
What
なっ
about
た
his
かな
cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
軟骨になっちゃったか
Look at
な。
these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an
タ
explanation.
コになってる。
You have to.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know,
もうあの先生やばすぎだろ
I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth. I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
宇宙人じゃないよ
This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit.
最高峰
It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
His limbs, his body temperature. I don't know what experiments you've undertaken, but this is going too far.
Oh, I sense some excitement beneath your indignation. Could it be you wish to join me in my scientific
知
endeavors?
識過剰かよ
You are a brilliant physician, Dr. Fuller, but this man has the attributes of some kind of animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you
出
do
た
this.
自分は天
You
才だからついて
disappoint
こ
me,
れてない理
Marie,
論
but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
うーん関わん
Don't
ない
you
方
get
がいいよ
involved in this. You've done enough already.
But doctor, this man is dying.
There's nothing we can do about it. He's in the hands of Dr. Fuller. Do you wish to end up like Elizabeth? With a diploma from Nightingale and the chores of a cleaning lady?
No. You're right.
Let me do my own investigation. It's time I found those missing
そう
files.
君は
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep mum.
ね人の命は大事に
An unknown medicine. Judging by the other ones, it causes heavy side effects.
まあ今日はこんなところで終わりにしようかななぜか乗り移ってしまったと
Chronic insomnia. Like half the island.
島民半分が不眠症ってもう
This place draws you in and never lets you go.
相当やばいよねいやーそうだな 疲れたな謎解きにめっぽう弱いまあまあとりあえずはなんとかステルスではなかったな。ちょっと面白かったな走れば逃げれちゃうあたりありがたかった今で、8勝ぐらいだったよね。あとどんぐらいあるかは分かんないけど、まあ中盤には差し掛かってるよな。あ、今ピアスとかに切り替えれないか。そうか、8勝か。さあちょいちょい化け物がもう出始めてて、どうなっていくのやら。また続きは火曜日になるかなと思いますので、またよければ。ではでは今日はこんなところでお疲れ